outside. We're on the outside. Much deeper. Nearly spins. Contact. Side by side here. The wins on his second outing. The hoop spins.
Yo. Hello. Seems like we're having issues, as the game does. A couple of people leaving. Just try to invite back.
Anyways, Saudi Arabia, Tier B.
Saudi Arabia.
Let's hope that this race will be cleaner than the one of Tier A. I don't think that should be quite hard to achieve for this to be cleaner than what was Tier A. Of course, Focuser and Max One, your commentators, and we're about to set off for watch the qualifying. Today we have a sprint weekend.
It's only one shot quali. Hope these people are able to rejoin. Oh, yes, there we go on the lap. At least they're gonna have AIs. Their laps. At least half of them. So, I mean, I don't know who to expect. I mean, probably gonna see an either Super Gaming Adam battle, I'm guessing.
Worth to mention that. Wait, why are the rims of that Alfa Romeo black? Well, the car.
I think
the
that's
car
just a
looks
reflection.
maybe, but the car looks sick with that one. Anyways, worth to mention that Cortez, he went to Tier A since Maybach dropped out.
He abandoned Tier B basically.
Yeah, he abandoned Tier B now. Cortez.
He abandoned the better tier to go to Tier A.
Yeah, to the way worse, way dirtier tier, but that's his choice. So pretty much we have Super Gaming and Adam to compete, but seems like so far even Doppy, which he had in his last race on a high note, he's currently P3, Bartos P2, and also with us we have the two big men, Arion and Kai, in the lobby driving the both Ferraris. Well, I think seems like Super Gaming will get pole position on this one shot.
To the line, seems like it. I get a 28-1. Decent time for one shot quali.
8/10, the difference between P1 and P2. What a
Seems to be a lot of gaps, and the AIs finish their laps. Oh. Game being the game.
well, Super Gaming pole position for the sprint.
My conspiracy is that they're making this game work.
Well, we didn't have TT the leaderboards working for a couple of days, weeks, so for like
Exactly.
I think
So they're making
week.
So they're making F122 a bit worse, a bit cleaner, smoother. That's my guess, but that's the grid for the sprint. No new sprint format in the game, obviously.
Yeah, we are still in the old sprint format.
As well, I remembered, I'm not pixels. In this midnight.
That is true. Thankfully. Thankfully, our house is not Swedish.
Yeah, I couldn't be.
You do the lights, maybe?
So you do the main race.
Okay.
On each. Nation lap. They're just gonna start straight away. There they go, the lights start lighting up. 4 lights, 5 lights. And they start to go. Let's see, Super Gaming seems to have done a previous start, but Bartus jumps him off the line with an amazing start of his own. Behind, just fighting, they're changing places, that's what you do on Strong 1. Behind, they've all kept it clean, at least, so far. Bartus takes the lead of the race. But Super Gaming is already on his back, he just wants to get through quickly. As we saw in the quali, I think Super Gaming has the better pace.
So far the start was pretty clean. Bartusz with an absolute rocket ship start of the line, but I wonder if he can keep up this lead as Doppy currently is running P3, Adam P4, Bolt P5, Kai and Arion P6, P7 respectfully. Jimmy P8, Lando P9, you can look at P10, that's your point scoring positions. Well, see, the McLaren behind seems like they must have made a mistake. Spicer that is
I think it's
quite...
might be an AI.
Well, Super Gaming really close on to Bartos.
Was
Oh,
Bold
as they're
as
going
Kai.
side by side through the Hot Wheels section, Bold and Kai. Kai using a bit of that battery. He has that overspeed over Bold, and he makes the move up into the last corner. But up ahead, there seems like to be quite a two-way battle between Bartos Super Gaming,
yeah.
Adam and Dopey.
Yeah, Vibes behind, spun around to the wall, losing the front wing. It's probably to change the wing. But I don't...
Oh. And he has done a Philip. Oh, and
Right.
he is retired.
As you saw, Kishel, I don't think you'll be able to setup happen on yesterday on Tier A for quite some people, and they can race with the setup. As these guys don't, like, they're just sending it through Sector 1. As Adam managed to take Adam's had up, 2 places up, but at least that guy up 5 places as well, and up 3. Had quite a decent start, everyone on mediums as kind of expected.
Bartos there dropping off a little bit with that pace of his. Two places down, he was in the lead. Now he's only on the podium. Well, let's see if Super Gaming's qualifying pace can be transferring to race pace.
Hope he takes a bit of that runoff, probably getting a warning in the... Yeah, both Topi and Bartos have dropped 1 place each. Oh, Adam. I think we already knew coming into the race that Adam was probably gonna... This was gonna be a Super Gaming Adam fight. Super Gaming does the fastest lap, but I think Adam was just overtaking people, so I think he's the fastest guy on track. Adam probably right now doesn't have up.
Yeah, they are pretty much just literally playing a ping pong with the delta. Adam sometimes is in that magical 1 second of the DRS. Sometimes he's just out of it. Now he's almost 1.2 seconds the gap. I mean they're quite equal on a pace, to be fair.
Really equal. Just staying in the 1.1 because Doppy and Bartos I think are gonna just fight it for the podium. As there's a bit of a train forming behind. Kai, Bold and Arion. We go now to sector straight. Well, it has corners, but we're gonna call it as straights, right? We get the helicopter shot.
Well, it is a DRS straights, sort of. I don't know if there are any from DRS corners, so to speak.
Bartos, a very good exit. Run over that curve a lot, and now Doppy has the DRS. The spin behind, that's UK Lucas. Well, and that's gonna bring out a BSC at least.
Just right when Doppy was about to make the move, the VSC came out. Quite unlucky.
Gonna stay as a BSC. Seems like. Yeah, Doppy was just about to overtake. He's gonna want to get a good Virtual Safety Car restart and maybe attack Bartus as soon as he can. You have to watch out for the Delta. You can, as we've seen all other times, you can pretty easily get drive-throughs.
We will need to restart the lobby after the sprint. As VSC is ending, and we will go and went. Dopey seems like he had a very decent restart. He didn't get dropped that much by Bartus. He's only 2 tenths behind. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think so. Dopey might just wait for. Dopey might just wait for the DRS straight, which will be just after this corner. If he can just stay behind Bartus, yes he can. But if you're Dopey, I would just wait for the back straight.
He's
Although-
going to wait. I think he wants to wait. Stay as close as he can going into here. This corner now getting a launch of the straight. And the DRS. Use it. I think he wants to get the first. Gets the DRS. Wanted to do that, I think. So to now use gas. Now the battery. He just on the DRS and he just punches past Bart.
And that is Dopey after the podium places as now Adam.
But
And
Dopey
he
gets
picks
a
up.
penalty as he does that.
Meanwhile, there, Adam, thanks to the VSC, I believe, he's now within that 1 second. As Noah just said, he just dropped off.
It's touch and go between those two guys.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Any given lap, Adam could get the DRS and stay close to him.
from what I've seen, there, Super Game, he's put away only in sector 1, where there's quite a lot of corners. Meanwhile, Adam might be landing quite a bit lower down for setup. As he now 6 tenths behind. What's happening to Super Game? Did he make a mistake there?
Might have done a mistake.
4 tenths, 3 tenths behind. What has happened to Super Gaming?
That's definitely a mistake. Super Game has done something there. Okay, now Adam gonna be on the lookout, fighting to get that overtake. Launching in sector 3 into sector 3 straight. It's gonna happen now. Is he close enough? I think he is. Close to tenths.
He might wait for the start-finish straight.
They go 2 tenths behind, trying to stay close, going for the move. He goes to the outside, tries to send it around the outside. Super Gaming leaves the room, and Adam just makes that move around the outside.
Yeah, first to the outside, then he got the inside for the next corner, but Super Gaming, he's still really close behind, and we might see quite a lot of places to be switched between these two.
Yeah, I think right now Super Gaming just wants to wait if he has the pace just to stay a bit close to him, or I mean it's either that or Super Gaming has gotten some kind of damage in that. A lot. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, through the corners he's losing up a lot of time, so he might have to put damage into it. But as we see, the big man fighting with Bolt. I think they're trying to make it so that Arion gets past him, the teammates at Ferrari. But they slightly tap. Here, Arion has to yield to Bolt, he just gets the better run. It's now Bolt gonna get the better launch. Now that we go in sector 3. So, but Saddam has dropped behind now, Super Gaming. He missed that out, I don't think it was that slow. Overtake, Super Gaming.
There were either some DRS plays or Super Gaming just went past him using the DRS. Adam is now back into the lead.
I think now behind for P4, Bartos has closed up Lobby. Got the gap back. They've just gapping the guys behind by a bit, and now Bartos wants to get ahead of Lobby maybe on track.
Yeah, Duffy has a single time penalty, so even if I don't think he will be able to pull the gap to secure the third place for the sprint.
He goes wide there. stick together as Super Gaming. Adam's pulling away on Sector 1, but as soon as they get to the DRS, it seems like Super Gaming gaining massively. Yeah, they go here, he opens the DRS, he's used a bit of battery and he just up 4/10 in that step. I think we're seeing different kind of setups right now.
Well, that was weird because before we could have seen Super Gaming was pulling away on Sector 1 and now... No, Adam is pulling away?
The other way around. Super Gaming, as you can see, just opens the DRS and gains massively. I'm gonna look behind for a second. Both has the DRS, he's closing up on Kai. It's on the slipstream. So, will he try to go for a move now? Is he close enough? 4/10 going onto the main straight, using a bit of his battery. Has the DRS open. But Kai, I think he's just using a bit of his own battery and he's just managing to defend. Super Gaming and Adam, yeah. They get to the S's and they're very close together, but Adam just puts away on second.
Although now Super Gaming is sticking close to Adam, he only lost just a
Spartus
bit.
and Doppy go side by side through Sector 1.
Doppy has some front wing damage, he's missing his right end plate.
Yeah, he is. Must have tapped the wall. Or up with Bartus, I don't know.
I
Or
guess.
which of the two happened. I'm guessing the tapping a wall is most likely, but...
I guess. Just in case, maybe sure we'll need to look into that.
But that damage is now making him fall on Kai. Oh, as he gets another time penalty. That's gonna drop him to P8 at this point. And he has the damage that he has to carry on for an entire lap and a half.
Not looking great for him.
He goes wide there. Adam and Super Gaming again switching places going into the last lap. Just been changing the DRS to see, just to play around with it. And I going to the last lap. Super Gaming ahead, but Adam very close on pace. Adam using a bit of the battery, right to attack Super Gaming. He's gonna ball to the inside. He does send it. Super Gaming leaves the room. Defense parks it on the apex, but Adam gets the switch back either way. They're side by side. Now going into turn 4. Someone's got to yield. This time is Adam. Oh, as Adam drifts and hits the wall, loses a piece of front wing there, and I think that's that should be the fight done for the win there. As Bartus disconnects.
That could be huge for Doppy.
Yeah.
Although the AI is somewhat keeping up.
I checked before the race. The AI is at 40. Will that AI be able to stay ahead of Kai? That's the important question. In 6 seconds, Bolt and Kai fighting it out. Kai flashing. That means he has no battery, less than 10%. Bolt has to be on the lookout because behind he has Arion as well. Bolton's behind.
But Kai might get DRS for the final straight from that AI.
He might just do so. The detection zone is right there, so he is gonna get some DRS with the AI. But he has no battery.
In the meantime, Super Gaming is about to cross the line.
We're gonna stick with this though, because...
But Arion coming out of nowhere with that rocket ship of his has been caught on the
as
two
Bolt
fries.
spins, he's gonna lose a place to Bartus and Paco. Unfortunate as Arion has picked Kai to the line there as well.
And finished P3.
And Doppy drops down to P8. It's unfortunate for him as well as for Bolt. Yeah. By the way, now that we'll finish the race, now that we can address it, I mean, yesterday there wasn't a restart on TRA. Yeah, but yesterday there wasn't a restart in TRA and same thing happened. Half of the connected. I'm sorry about it, but we're gonna keep it years.
Yeah, so just telling the Tier B chat that we will restart.
No restart.
No, we are restarting. We have to restart. Arion told us we have to restart. Well, yeah, but he told me, he actually DM'd me to restart. I don't know. I don't know. He DM'd me. Do you want proof? Restart. Trust.
Arion has to tell me
Yes.
that.
Focuser.
Yeah, we're resetting. Arion just said. We are starting.
Dear Lord.
Get... No, not whole weekend. We're gonna restart from the race. So... yeah.
You don't have the... Yeah, you don't have the settings saved.
I have it.
And also the race only.
And it's only lobby open for everyone who's on grid, so check. Yeah, we've started the lobby, 9 people in, 10 people already.
Huge.
They're joining up on their own.
Remember
Lives.
to spectate.
Yeah, we are 14. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
We were 14 on the race with, I think. So we'll be here.
I've sent you a screenshot of the grid on the DM.
Left. Checking. Arion switch.
Lol.
I don't know if that was it.
He's back in Ferrari.
Okay, so we're 14 already.
Is that
Yeah.
everyone?
Yeah, don't ready up, boys. Don't ready up. I have to do the grid.
We can structure, I believe. So.
Okay.
Super Gaming P1. Adam P2. Arion P3.
P4.
Yes.
Paco.
Hako. Bartus. Hugini Dopi. Lando, you have Bold. Spicer. And Yuki Lucas and Vibes. Alright.
Alright. Change it. Grid. I'm gonna tell them to.
Well.
A bit of game tomfoolery.
Shambolics.
Yep.
Well, is the usual.
Usual things that happen on this game, especially at Jeddah.
Tier A was worse. We had like 2 or 3 restarts on Tier A.
But again, I think it's gonna kick quite a lot of people either way. So be ready for that.
I mean, we're not gonna restart for that. It's just tough.
Yeah, if it happens again, we're not starting. Lucky, but Unless it's an issue of my own. Starting again.
Of
Someone
course.
readied up instantly, I think, or
That is one way to get a setup, definitely.
someone who's not gotten a setup has readied up immediately without a setup.
Well,
Ready up. You do
that's
it
not the
fast.
way to do it.
Do it fast, guys, because I have a lot of time. Max on you then the
Lights.
lights now. Waiting for players.
Waiting for players.
Countdown
Oh,
starts again.
my beloved. Let's maybe enjoy the look of this F1 paddock club. Quite a
Seeing the AI is having weird graphics bugs over there.
F1 highest settings moment.
Oh, good optimization, guys.
Anyways, we're about to set off. The drivers are on the grid. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we're underway. Adam and Super Gang get a very decent start as that Arion down up to P3 already. That's actually Kai to P2, Arion to P3. The both Ferraris had an absolutely flyer of a start. Super Gaming still leads. Barnes out to P4. Adam dropped 4 positions. Hako P6, Doppy P7 picked up 1 position. Huge Me dropped right behind Doppy. UK Lucas and Landa. Landa that's making a position up there as the 2 Ferraris there. It seems like they are fighting with each other. The sea happy Superior already 1.3 seconds lead as the 2 Ferraris are currently
What's
leading 2
happening on
and
the
3
back? UK Lucas
and
is
that's
out. I think he crashed with pipes. He also lost some time. Kishel and Spicer also had an issue, I think. Also now that's gonna be a BSC. Gonna take, well, that's the winners of the first sector, I guess, right now. The Arion and Kai, only 1 place up, but they got an absolute amazing start. Bartos up 2
what to
places,
mention,
and Adam
what
down
to,
3.
both of them on a controller, so that is kind of expected for them to have a absolute flyer, same as Bartus. The
But
top 3
what's not expected is that Arion and Kai had a better start than Adam on hard, and Adam was on teams.
I mean, getting a proper start on wheel, it is quite difficult as we have gone green. Adam leads, Arion and Kai, the both eyes are currently sitting on the podium, Bartos right behind them, and Adam is looking to make a way to Adam and to Kai. He just passed Bartos.
Quite easily,
And
not a lot of resistance there from Bartos.
and now he sets his eyes on Kai as Bartos. He is still quite close to Adam. Will he try to fight back? But Adam, with that straight line speed of his, he's using that here as he's getting really close to Kai and he's around the outside. He can get a better rotation through there. Yeah, he does. He's up to P3 and now he will set his eyes on Arion.
Risky because Kai is there on the inside, looking for a move but goes wide, overshoots the corner a bit. Now he's under pressure from Bartos and Hako really close. Up into the corners. Bartos is just there, really close. And Vibes already getting time penalty for corner cutting. Tyson with a 5-second penalty. Speeding in the pits since he's in the pits. So Adam now ahead of Kai and trying to catch up to Arion as Super Gaming is already 1.8 seconds after.
That will definitely hurt Adam, dropping down so much behind everyone with Super getting a very decent start. He didn't lose a single position as that's Hako really close to Bartos. It seems like to be quite a small train up here. Hako seems like to have a little bit more of a straight line speed. He might go to the outside line. Getting quite similar on the brakes, but Bartos stays ahead. Super Game picking up the fastest lap of the race so far. Got Arion by 2.2 seconds.
It was like 8/10 on that lap. He pulled away from Arion, so Super Gaming is absolutely flying out there, even on those hards. Bartos tries to follow Kai. I think he smacked a bit that wall. Strika, he's had to go wide and lose quite a lot of time. Now has he gotten damage? He smacked that wall pretty hard. I don't know if they could hit it on the stream. Losing time now to Kai. But
Adam now 2 turns behind Arion. We have to remember that Adam might be able to catch up to Super Gaming since he's on mediums.
yeah, but he needs to pull away from Super Games. Super Games is gonna be on them later on. Marion loses the car and almost spins into the wall, manages to save it. Bit of cross teaming over there.
Yeah, he literally made way for Arion, as now Adam will really need to try to fire up those tires just to catch up to Super Gaming.
And Arion indirectly helping Kai to get DRS and maybe pull away from Bartos or even from him.
Yeah, that's only the Ferrari strategy.
The absolute team play. You lose a place to make your teammate not much one. Kai gets an overtake. Bolt gets an overtake as well, but I think this one is a bit closer than the other one. And the chooses to not even. Might see a battle with the Ferrari soon. And the DRS gaining up a lot of time. Into turn 1. Ooh, gets a tap behind from Hako. Kai is not gonna be happy about that. Now, because of that, now it's he's trying to overtake him. They go side by side through here, which is not usual stuff you see. Bartos manages to keep ahead as. Oh, Adam! That's Adam!
Oh, Adam!
Span it on sector 1.
What has happened to him?
He just dropped it on sector 1. Trying to catch to Super Game as fast as he can.
And also, what happened to Arion? He dropped down to P6 now. Kai is running in P2.
I am not sure what's happened there. Arion might have gotten distracted by Adam. Yeah, we can see he's sliding a lot. Not sure what's happened there, but definitely lost a lot of places. I don't know if he got distracted or if he just dropped it on his own.
Yeah, and there is some sort of grip on the cigarette, especially on the hard compound of tires. As now, seems like Kai managed to pull away from Bartos as now Hako going around the outside of Bartos with DRS. He goes and up is Bartos. He's fully out of the way. Could he have damage then? He's not really fighting anyone. He's pulling out. He just pulled out of the wind. Let's put like 3 cars. Yeah, he is spitting.
It's probably has damage. So yeah, something must have happened. He chooses to retire. Clearly not happy with whatever's happened there. Ako already getting a 3-second penalty.
As Doppy and Hako. Doppy getting past Hako. That is quite one place to overtake someone. As now Doppy is running back on the podium, same as in Miami.
Same as he was in the sprint, but he did get a penalty there, so has to watch out for that. Seeing a bit of a train has been created here. Around 6 cars involved. See. Are gonna be able to attack Topi. That DRS. And falling back on the straight. A bit of a smack to that ball. You need to be as close to the balls as possible. Doesn't hit them.
With Adam spinning, I think that now Super Game would be pretty much on a cruise.
Yeah, unless there's a safety car or something. Definitely. Topi right now he's catching up to high. Got up around 5 tenths on his lap, I think. So he's now on the DRS range and he manages to stay there for the first second one. Try to attack him. Oh, it's a yellow flag up ahead. I think that's Vibes who's
not having a great day, unlike his teammate who's currently in P4.
Try to let everyone Doppy now, 7/10, so he's gonna get the benefit of the DRS down this straight. He's putting Kai under a bit of pressure now. This guy's gonna know that the Doppy is coming behind quite quickly.
He will have the DRS, he will have that pace advantage on the straights, but it should be enough. As now Doppy is using quite a lot of his battery. Is he gonna try to make the move around here? Seems like he does. Pulls up to the outside, tries to go around the outside. I think he picked up DRS for the start straight, but he got quite a big of squeeze to the wall. He now has opened the DRS. He's using that battery and he pulls up into P2, but Kai is quite later on the brakes. There was contact between them. Kai getting out of shape, but he saves it. Kai still battling with Doppy. Kai on the outside, Doppy on the inside. He's pushing to the wall, and Kai is still up front of Doppy.
Yeah, I think Kai wasn't happy that Doppy didn't let him enough room in turn 1, so he returned the favor in there, but Doppy now spins into the wall. Hit the wall, that might have been damage. Maybe to the rear wing.
That could have been damage to the rear wing. He really smacked the wall there with his rear end.
But it was most of the tires, so getting away with damage. He's dropped around 5 seconds to that backup ahead, but he at least has no damage. Now Hako is gonna try to pick up the pieces. He just is behind Kai. He almost going alongside, giving him a little bit of a tap in the rear. And he's gonna get the other side open. I think Kai is playing the Ferrari games again. He wants maybe to back Hako up so that Arion can get a bit closer to him. But there's contact in the Ferraris behind.
The Ferrari strategy. Oh no!
That's as we call it, the Ferrari master plan. As I saw a piece of front wing there, I think that was a wide front wing. So that might have been Hugini or both.
There was contact. Kai was sitting quite early on the brake and Arion didn't spell, and Arion just smacked into the back of Kai. Oh, the Ferrari master class.
We got the Ferrari master plan. Seen it happen in real life. Now we've seen it happen on the game multiple amount of times. And has Arion gotten some damage because of that? Yes, he has. He's missing a nameplate. So not only that has made Kai spun around and lose a bunch of places, that's given Arion some front wing damage as well.
That must have been quite a hefty impact between these two, since he's missing a whole piece of front wing. But if that's so, then Kishel can be up to the podium then.
Yeah, at the last. So he could be up to the podium already. Not even lap 9. Seems like half of the race has happened, but we're barely a third of the way. Yeah, Arion has just no grip. Kishel is just gonna get a better run. No, the others open.
No, he's waiting.
Now he does open. He wants the others to line. Does get it. Staying on the inside. Stays ahead and he's not gonna have the benefit of the DRS. Is Arion gonna pull into the pits? No,
he doesn't.
Not confident in those mediums lasting to the end. Behind, Adam trying to come back, now fighting with Hugimi. The outside of turn 1. Gets a bit of a snap, but there was enough room there. A spin behind the Sky again. Spun around. Turn 1 and 2.
Not having the best day.
Ferraris went from having quite a good day to having a disaster class.
Well, Adam, since he's in the train, he can actually still be on the podium today. It is possible for him. He actually haven't lost all that much. He only lost a lot to Super Gaming, but he's still within that train. It doesn't look like he has any damage.
I think he's been a bit benefited by the chaos of the Ferraris.
Possibly.
Because I think that's made him back up and bunch up a bit more. Now Adam has to pick his way around these guys. He cannot afford another mistake. But he wants to send it now. Gimme stays ahead. Reborn battery. Gimme is probably also gonna burn some battery. Gonna be behind on the DRS detection, so all of them. Arion's the ones who's not gonna have DRS down the main straight. Is he gonna choose to pit this lap? No, he doesn't. He still carries on with the front wing damage. Adam now looking for the inside. Yugimi will try to have a look at the inside of Arion as well. Who looks up, manages to avoid Arion and Adam. Adam does get past Arion fairly easily into turn 1. Now Yugimi has to pick his way since Arion has the damage.
If I saw correctly, that was quite a nice double overtake from Adam. As Arion, he's so slow to the S6. Look how much Higumi is gaining on him through the corner, so almost coming into contact with there.
Even has to brake. That could give Lando a chance, who's right behind. Lando wants to look for the inside. He does look for the inside and he manages to get past Arion. But Arion will be coming back into this corner. No, he's not. He stays behind. Now could Lando overtake Yugimi? They up to P5. I have DRS right here. One of the corners you usually see it at, but you can definitely see it happen sometimes here, but he does get a decent exit. He needs to stay close enough. A bit of his battery. There's the DRS.
Alpha Tauri was terrible. They're coming so close to me as Lando.
A bit of wheel-to-wheel contact there. The apex. Both carry on, no damage I think. Lando manages to get the DRS. He's gonna get past. Arion tried to get past. But opening DRS. Stay behind. And Lando makes the move stick. As he goes a bit wide.
Lando is making that Red Bull's 3 and 5, which is so far looking really well for them, as soon it might become 2-5, as Kishel is only 4 times behind Hako.
Sector 1 manages to stay close. Catching up for the last few laps. Topi getting a penalty. What you wanted to see. He wanted to see. Will Kishel make a move now? That he's gonna have 3 straight DRS zones to name. Opens the DRS, 4 tenths behind. Try to catch up to Hako that much on this straight. Gets a better exit than Hako, 3 tenths behind. Spicer retires on the field, so that'll be a safety car. You finish right now, you will get points. Kishel now. Look for the inside. Ooh, I don't know who got the DRS there.
I think Hako will have no DRS, so he could come back on Kishel now. Let's see.
None of them have the DRS. They crossed the line at the exact same time. Hako's just behind us. Adam just gets those medium tires probably falling off a bit now. As Lando and Hugimi also coming. It's the only one with damage. Arion decides to carry on.
Well, now Adam will really need to show what he's got, so he can maybe still undercut both Kishel and Hako.
He was a bit behind. I
He
think
will,
3-4 seconds behind at least.
3 seconds, so it is doable, but he will really need to step on it.
Having any challenges now is 70 seconds up the road. Him as Topi manages to pick way up Arion. Still has to change that from me, so he's gonna lose an extra 5 seconds in the pits. The damage with his team, colliding with his teammate. And Hako just wants to stay behind Kishel. He just wants to stay behind, just relax and get the DRS for a couple of laps. Maybe recharge some battery in the way as well. Hako was still on the mid. gonna box now. He will try an undercut. None of them coming to the pit so far. I could try a move. No. Decides not to try this time. Close enough, he used a bit of his take.
I mean, maybe he would just try to get Toad along Kishel since he seems like he is a bit faster as we're watching both and Lando going side by side to the last corner. Who's gonna open the DRS for the start finish as Lando? Lando got the DRS, he will now have the benefit of that rear wing. He pulls just a bit in front. Yeah, he gained a position, but the ball dives down the inside and he keeps the place.
Oh, but he
Oh,
gets spun around by Lando. Definitely wasn't expecting that kind of a dive from Bolt. Just going a bit too fast into that second apex. That might be argued on the steward's room. See what happens after this. Paco dropping out of the DRS. Michel deciding to fly hammer a bit. And just pull away, not have the Mercedes close to you. And just max a bit. Sideways, but I'm guessing probably both of these guys are gonna tires. As well, I mean, Hakos extended this stint. So, does this it's just the fastest lap in the way. So,
He
well,
did
thinks,
pull.
yeah, he thinks he's definitely going to face the left and starts to stay. Maybe go to the
He definitely.
Arian, but getting a penalty in the speed lane. Take a bit too late, so he's gonna have to change that wing and he's gonna get slapped with a 5-second penalty as well. So all the 5 seconds he's lost on with that front wing, he's gonna have to drop them back at the end as well.
In the meantime, Adam did set a fastest lap of the race when we were watching Arian's pit box.
He's having to fight with Paco who just boxed, but he's managed to undercut Paco. No, he's managed to undercut Kishel, see. So Kishel is setting on the fastest lap as well. But I do think if Kishel wants to keep that P2, does have to come into the pits now.
He is currently under threat of an undercut.
Is he? Because if Kai hasn't boxed yet, but he's still on the traction, might be bothering Adam a bit.
Or he might just give him DRS and pull out of the way. And not fight too hard. As, yeah. Cross-teaming.
Cross-teaming with the league owners, guys, and the big men. Clearly cross-teaming.
Yeah, Kai doesn't look like he will fight that one. He knows that Adam is faster and he has on those fresher tires. As he might pull into the pits now.
Instead of the leaders deciding to box, Saad gonna put another fastest lap in the way with the DRS. Because that lap wasn't as fast as. I mean, how much time do you look here on the pit? 18-19 seconds, a fairly sharp pit lane.
Yeah.
So Shell is right around that 18-19 second gap, second around there. So if he wants to stay ahead, he's gonna have to fall into the pits as soon as possible, get the new mediums or new softs, and just have better pace because he's gonna have a couple of cars in front of him. Like, Topi and Kai still haven't boxed you. That's why we see them up there. They should drop to back of the field.
Unfortunately. Well, the race seems like it has toned down a bit now.
It's Michel finally this quite a fast entry to the pit, sending it in.
Well, let's see if he will finish up ahead or if he will exit the pits ahead of Adam or will he not. Dopping into the pits as well.
Adam, that's key. see Adam comes the picture over there on the left. But Kishel has a better line through on the exit. He is quite clearly ahead. Seconds ahead.
Well,
3 seconds ahead.
I think Kishel has already this podium secure if he just won't make a single mistake. He's on mediums, Adam is on hards, so
I think he's just get it to the line now. Be a bit careful on the tire warm up. And then just bring it to the line. Dopey boxed. Really close to Arena by Saad. Super game, he has it. E-box now, or does he want to go for the softs to make sure that he has the fastest lap at the end? He might want to do that, just to come into the pits.
to be honest, I think that Super Gaming is going for the Grand Slam now. Given that he waited for everyone to box, so now he can just still be P1 after he wins. I think he's going for the Grand Slam.
Let's put medium. Does it count? Does the Grand Slam count if you can lead all the laps?
No. Sprint is a whole separate piece of cake. So
Yeah, so right now it's on his way to a Grand Slam if he gets the fastest lap, which he doesn't have.
he is on those special tires. He has quite a lot of pace. If he can push, he can always put in that one qualifying lap that he did in one shot qualifying, and I think he will be fine.
I'm gonna have to look out. I think it's this pack over here since Doppy and Arian are behind on mediums, pressure mediums, and the parts of the guys ahead. So we might see these guys catching up a bit. Keeping up at this rate. Then the gap about 1.8 seconds in the 2 laps that went out on those new mediums. He's right, he will finish pit. 8 laps remaining. Lando might want to get hit in the next few laps. Not as a train behind that. Just come for him, he goes wide, maybe feeling a bit of the pressure from Bolt.
Yeah, Bolt down just is right next to him as Kisha said the fastest lap.
0.6.
There you go, the DRS train. Bolt said he might carry a little bit more straight line speed. Oh, he goes really deep, but he is now next to Lando. Both of them, of course, get that DRS, and yeah, Dopey is looking to make a move, and he sets the fastest lap as well. Dopey waited on the brakes. Dopey ran the outside, now he's up to P6, making AlphaTauris 5 and 6. What a move was that from Dopey?
On the outside, deep on the brakes. As well, take a time to see the penalties. 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Bolton Arian has 5 seconds. Ako, Dopey and Kai have 3 seconds. Kai has now come out the pits on new softs. Will make those last to the end. Will not be on very good shape. Even if it's only 8 laps, those... Oh! Arian! He has spun it. Going into the hole. And I give Kai a super. That's 1.3 seconds faster than the previous fastest lap.
Yeah, I think he knows, he definitely wants to go for the Grand Slam, seems like.
Yeah, and I think Hugumi has not put a lot of fight Dopey since the AlphaTauri teammates. Arion and Kai, I think. Kai has dropped quite a bit. Arion. Good what they're on right now. The Ferraris are doing a bit of...
The Ferraris are doing the Ferrari.
expected to see this tomorrow as well. Trying to give Kai more speed for that fastest lap attempt on those softs. Might attempt to do.
He might try.
But he goes wide, smokes a bit of the wall in the way. I don't think that's how you set it up.
I don't know. We can stay and move them. I think.
Arian gets a 3-second penalty on top of that 5-second penalty.
I don't think we will see any fighting from that train from P5 to P8. I believe so.
Kai gets another warning as well. The Ferraris are just making their own track right now.
And you have to remember that in a fun game, if on the lap we get the freezing time penalty for the track limits, you won't get the your lap won't be counted for the penalty, even though you get the penalty on the lap. Oh, that is quite a line.
Trying to take the Matas in the second round. Bold, like try to get past, you know what I mean? DRS on this straight.
Yeah, Doppy absolutely dropped Hugimi.
Newer mediums while these guys are on all parts. Battery next to Hugimi. The outside. Him just about enough room. As Bolt gets through, but Hugimi doesn't really need any. Both guys ahead of him have penalties, probably 5 seconds. As long as he doesn't fall too far back from, we'll get extra place at least.
Well, I think if Doppy won't get under 3 seconds, which
That's Bolt into the wall.
That's a huge crash there.
And that
Ball is out.
Yep, that's gonna bring out the safety car. He has to bat for Super Gaming because he might as well come in. He has the gap, I think.
Yeah, of course. He has a whole pit stop gap.
That's a whole pit stop that he can just come into the pits and slap new softs. Let's do so. Yeah. Smart move from him. You don't want everyone behind to be on new softs. As I will expect. Well, basically everyone pits.
Yeah, I mean, maybe new mediums.
Trusting. Maybe he has slightly high pressures for softs. We don't know that.
I don't know, maybe, but it still would be a really quick run to the line with that. So.
Well, Paco does as well, serving his penalty. I think. I'm gonna say.
And I don't know. He maybe doesn't trust the softs, but. Even if, on the set car restart, even if they move like 80 degrees, it still would take like 2 laps for the softs to get up to the temperature.
He feels he has enough space on those mediums. Yeah, everyone has the beats, and I think these guys were fighting for it's not good, but as Kai has lost his front somewhere. So Arion has to serve his penalty. Change... No, not change the front penalty. Now Kai has to come in. Oh, he decides to retire.
Oh, yeah. They're literally points. He was literally
Those
P9.
were literally points, so he decides to not. But I don't think that's the best idea. Maybe you could have some fun on a last.
Well,
Yumi has dropped it.
This will be really interesting to see if Super Gaming has enough pace to hold down that P1. He has Atom next to him, who's also on soft, so he might be in danger.
Might.
What seemed to be like a really comfortable win now, he puts himself in danger on those mediums.
Cars yet to catch up. Next lap.
Only 8 drivers left.
Next lap will be the restart, obviously. I think Super Gaming wants the safety car to stay out as long as possible. I mean, the softs were probably gonna melt if more than 5 laps, but it's gonna be barely 3. with 2 under safety car, like 5 laps, 2 under safety car.
Hmm.
I don't think that softs are worse than the mediums. 5 lapper. Less than that.
No, I think it will be the opposite. I don't know. I think on the restart itself, Super Eagle will be on a way worse position than the soft runners. Of course, people on soft they might have a bit higher wear than the mediums, but I don't know. The temperature of them they will be in a way better window than the mediums.
Yeah. I'm definitely not sure what he's thinking. But if he thinks the mediums are better, maybe the mediums are better.
I guess we are about to find out in almost one lap. One lap.
In this lap, end of this lap. Everyone now is weaving into temperature in those tires. Surveying those tires after. By the lines to make sure turning the I don't know.
And also now we forgot to mention people with penalties they won't be having a great time now that given that the safety car has bunched up the field as the safety car is not in this lap. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. It is in this lap. Okay.
Track it's around there when they're in this lap by lap.
Well, if you're still be gaming, I think you will just try to maybe to leave it quite late. Maybe just catch Kisha sleeping. Maybe just
Leave
do.
it too late since the pack will be bunched up on.
He is still taking his time for to the restart, and he's gone.
Bolted already.
He didn't get a that great of a jump on Kisho. Well, let's see if those videos can hold up as Adam had a small look down for the inside.
I think runs protect for him, but he does have a 5-second penalty. Oh, who's that? That's Kishel.
It's Kishel! Kishel
Funny,
has
he's
built it!
lost the wing. And he has fun. On the safety car restart. I think he was
What
tagged by
looked
Adam.
like a great finish now. He has absolutely bent it. But well, that now leaves Adam and Super Gaming one left to another. Adam being on those softs isn't gonna be enough as Arion and Lando they're both fighting. They're going absolutely at it, and Arion stays ahead.
Did crash for it?
No.
Paranoia.
Adam has caught up to Super Gaming.
Maybe another 2 laps remaining. Super Gaming is managing his DRS a bit better. Getting a bit straight. 2 laps to go on Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Super Gaming just needs to hold off Adam for another lap. There's gonna be 1 lap of DRS.
Well, we know the Super Gaming, he has some straight line speed in that car of his, so he might be able to just hold off enough Adam for that last lap if he will be in the lead.
Both of them are gonna need to push. Super Gaming is dropping Adam slightly. Depends. Hey guys with penalties. 3-second penalty. Gonna have to watch out of re-overtake. Mario. What's happened there?
Just a bit of tomfoolery between these two. As now Hugimi, he's right behind Arion as well. He pulls out to the
As Arion
outside.
picked up damage again.
Did he?
Might have. I don't get why he will lower. Okay, means it's the fastest lap. Last lap, DRS is gonna be enabled for this last lap. Adam is really close. Oh, but he gets a penalty!
That is crucial now! Now Adam... There is no shot now Adam could win this race unless Super Gaming will also get a penalty or just make a really crucial mistake, as Arion, he's really close on the back of Hugimi. Well, he's not looking to make a move there. He has the penalty. He knows that it is not worth it to battle with anyone. You're only risking yourself and someone else's race. Super Game pulled up 5/10 gap on sector 1. Hugimi and Arion
I
went
think
a bit
Arion
of
has
track
some
limit.
damage.
Yeah. Well, Adam is Super Gaming 3/10 back. 3/10 back. It does barely. Now Adam will have a little bit of DRS on that small DRS zone. But he's absolutely out of battery. He's trying to keep up with Super
But
Gaming.
Super Gaming is also out of battery. They're both out of battery. Adam trying to pressure Super Gaming. Does that car have enough straight line speed without any battery, just with the DRS? It seems so.
Adam now takes the lead, but can Super Gaming fight back? He's really close to him. Looks like this can be a straight line to the line. Now Super Game with DRS. Thank you for the Adam. Yes, he can to the line.
He goes
Adam
first
wins.
to the line by 30 thousandths.
Adam
As Hako and Doppy, Hako has managed to pick up Doppy, I think, with the penalties even at the end. Yeah, Hako's gotten that podium to the line as well.
What a finish between Super Gaming and Adam.
And Hako and Doppy, all of them photo finishes. Lando picks up the P5, Hugimi does pick up this. And the P7, as we decided to park there to the side of the wall, I think. And then Kishel, which fortunately got had a very good race, but unfortunately got on as he gets the fastest lap taken out of. It's gonna be a Grand Chelem for Super Gaming.
Yeah, although he did lead all of the laps, he didn't get that fastest lap, which pretty much Kishel denied us in the Grand Chelem of Super Gaming, but wow. What a finish that was!
What an end.
As we're seeing, Super Gaming stepping on the top step of the podium.
I mean, what a race from him, just dominating everything.
Yeah, except just that fastest lap. He missed out on that Grand Slam, but I'm sure he won't be really concerned with that.
At this point, at least. Yeah, I mean, a recovery drive from that he spun earlier on in the race. In really strong showing from Aku as well. Get on the podium to the line.
Yeah, very good job from him. But
also, I mean, he did a very good race, just damage at the end.
yeah, that would have been a really great finish for Kishel, but he just bent it on one of the last laps. Well, the finishing order is P1 Super Gaming, P2 Adam, P3 Hako, P4 Doppy, P5 Lando, very nice race from him, P6 Hugimi, P7 Arion, and P8 Kishel with that fastest lap of the race.
What a race. Just straight up the race.
Yeah, it was quite the opposite of what we had in Miami.
Yeah, I mean,
And I don't see anyone in the interview room, so even if you would want to, you could interview someone by yourself, because, oh well, but Um, yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, but I mean, very interesting, very good race overall. And well, uh, what's next?
Zandvoort.
Soundboard. See. That's for the.
I don't know. Certainly one of the races ever.
It's certainly one of the races. We don't know which races are left. Just tune up next. Just tune up next week.
Next.
Yeah. And yeah, I guess we'll leave it there. In good race drivers and time.